Viewing a game called WithStandZ, and this is alright. I've been fiddling around with this game, finding out what it is, and it's kind of like an Unturned clone. And now, bear with me while I say this. Clone is usually a bad version, or just taking the elements of a game and making it into something a bit worse. So now look at the options. There's either, high or normal quality. The view distance really affects your, it really affects your lag, like how, not your frames. If you're not on a high quality device like I am, you want to have it low, probably in line with the V. This music, let me turn it down a bit. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's the options menu. You have the option to play multiplayer or single player. Once again, if you don't have a high-end device or your internet is not very, very, very good, multiplayer is not a recommended thing for you unless you host your own server. Then go for it. So let's jump into single player. I'll start on normal level I was on. So I have two TotallyPandas. I have TotallyPandaa 1 and TotallyPandaa 2. My last game I played was in TotallyPandaa 2, so let's have a look at how I was going. I remember this. I was doing very well. So let's have a look. Oh. Okay, so Alright, so I died. I must have. And I stopped playing. So we're going to run to this village here, because it's very dark. We have a gun, because we're the police officer. Each person has an ability to start with different things. The salaryman, my other character, he starts with a sledgehammer. The cop starts with a gun. The farmer starts with an axe. And the doctor starts with a water bottle. And everyone starts with their weapon and a bandage. And now there's different types of zombies. This zombie here is extra strong one. This one's a normal one. And then there's the black zombies. Not racist. They are just, I guess, I don't know. They look very weird. But they are pitch black. Their eyes are red, and they are the strongest zombies, I believe. Well, the strongest zombies I've run into. And your normal backpack only has 4 slots. You can drag items down here. The melee items are usually OP. But then again, it depends on what type of melee weapon you're using. And one thing I don't like is how the milk carton looks nearly identical to the water bottle. Not really, it's just how they're both blue and they're both the same shape. And at first I thought the milk carton was glitched and I was using the water bottle's textures, but it's just, it's only a different shape and has milk on it instead of water. So, I don't like that about the game. There's 3 maps to choose from. There's the first map they ever made. There's a big city, and then there's the biggest map, which is really, really laggy. I warned you, and it'll probably keep crashing if you don't have your view distance down and your quality down. Now, this is a very, very, very high-end type of game. You can play like I am and just have some fun, not be competitive about it. Or you can play like other people, like, oh my god, I need to have high quality on this. And all I want to say is this is the best app I have seen that has, had the same, not quality, but the same aspects of Unturned. And you can tell it's very similar to Unturned. The art style, the way the zombies are super blocky, and just the sound effects. Now, I'm not saying that they're copying the Unturned makers, definitely not, because they have their own twist to the game. If I find it, I can show you. You can also, so you can have weapons, and you can also have attachments for those weapons, and you can put a foregrip on your weapons. You can put aside, and different attachments only go for different weapons. So it's also like, and there's different backpacks you can get more space. There's large backpack, which is 16 slots. You can make a small backpack. I don't know how much slots that is. There's also a medium backpack. Oh, I might be able to get my old stuff here. So the way I know I was here before is because this police car is parked like that. There's a machete there, which is also a melee weapon. Hopefully I find my dead body around here. I think it's inside this door over here. Don't really remember. There's a bandage here. There is lots and lots of... Oh, infection vaccine. You can get infected. That's what the biohazard thing is down there. This is kind of like your standard survival game on Android and mobile devices. You need food, you need water, your health. One thing I don't like is bandages brings up your health no matter what you get hurt from. I know this is an aspect in a lot of games, and it's something I simply don't like in any of those games. It's like, if you broke your legs, you can just put bandages around your legs and it'll be fine. And it takes away the realistic aspect of these games, which is really sad, because I like how real games can get. But I guess that's just my problem. It's not a bad feature. I mean, it means that it doesn't need all these textures and all this stuff. It's a very good game, don't get me wrong. It just has some flaws like all games, but some games seem almost perfect. So this is the car. All I'm going to say is the controls for the cars are really not good. Like, look, the sensitivity for the cars turning is not the best. I mean, obviously you would want to turn fast if you're trying to get away quickly in like PvP matches. But I don't like, there should be an option for driving sensitivity and in-game walking sensitivity, because I don't like the fact that I have to have my sensitivity low if I want to drive accurately. Once again, that's just something I don't like. You guys might like it. Eye gun? That's the name of the thing. That's not really relevant. That's also something they should be able to fix. I mean, it's nothing really. It's hurting the game. I mean, I just don't like it. Sometimes the textures spaz out, and you know, that kind of takes away the feeling that you're in this world, you need to survive. Because you're like, oh, the textures are marking up. I forgot this is a game. Thanks for reminding me, game. I don't know, it's just something I don't like. What else is there? So the maps are pretty big, to be honest. I will show you the character selection. But what I don't like is you don't ever know where you died. Like, it should give you a way to track where you died. Like, it should give you like a tracking device you could put on your backpack, and when you die, you can know exactly where your backpack is. Start game, new character. See, oh, I didn't know there was a girl character. Right. Well, there's a girl, she has a machete, the salaryman has a sledgehammer, the doctor has a water bottle, the farmer has an axe, and the policeman has a gun. Kind of self-explanatory, you kind of expect that stuff, except for the salaryman. I don't understand why he would have a sledgehammer, but let's jump into multiplayer. So you can see it gives you quite a bit of countries to choose from. I don't know if this is all countries, because I can't be bothered to research it right now. So you can either find a game or host a game. So I'm going to create one. And I'll choose the level. And I will go Capital, which is the biggest map. And I'll host this as the policeman. Now this will be really laggy as I'm hosting this online using a lot of internet. And I'm also playing on the largest map. So bear with the frames, it's just how the game plays so far, but you get used to it after a while, which is a good thing. Just wait for it to load. I'll be back when the game loads, guys. Alright guys, I'm back and it doesn't seem to be loading. Oh, never mind. This happens when you die. I should have probably showed you this. Alright, it crashed because my internet's not good enough, maybe. Or I just can't do it right now. But yeah, that's the game. I hope you guys feel generous enough to download this game to help out the developers. It's a really good game and I hope they keep updating it. I will see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget to recommend games for me to review to see, you know, my opinion, or to see if you should buy or download it. Goodbye, guys.